ṣèyí tó o ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ mi ọjọ́ ń lọ ayé ilé ṣèyí ó ṣe ọ̀rẹ́ mi ọjọ́ ń lọ èyí tó o bá ṣe là ó ròyìn. That just to say you have to do your part. Time wait for nobody. Nobody's immortal. Nobody's gonna live forever. So it's whatever you do now that you remember for, and posterity will not forget you. That's one thing Daily Farotimi used to sing for a while now, and after the death of the Sherubaon of the world. But then I now come to see that, like I've said this once a while, like in the past, that the concept of I don't want die, is misplaced, because the way it's going, we get killed every day, we get picked up, you could just imagine the Daily Farotimi saga now. If somebody as reputable as that can be kidnapped, and it took the whole world before we know what's really going on, if it is abduction, then you could now just imagine small fries or a whole lot of people that are languishing or have been killed without nobody knowing. Some of these people, the families and friends, are still looking for them, probably thinking, are they being kidnapped by kidnappers, and yet unknown to them that some of them are just languishing in unknown secret detention that our new security operatives are now using. It's just a shame. We need to do something. Neil Muller, he said it, and that has been my favorite quote. When they came for Steve Darlington, he said, that boy is too much. His own is just too much. They came for Daily Farotimi. Why is this defaming somebody? Very soon they are coming for you. There are a whole lot of people that have been taken that we don't know their whereabouts. And now, this is democracy. We need to, I've always been asking that question, what do we want? If we want democracy, let's play by the rule. Democracy is governed by rule. That's when they say the rule of law. We have a constitution as bad as we could argue needs a whole lot of amendment, but then we still have a resemblance of the law. Let's just work on that and develop on it, rather than this dictatorial. Even during the military, we never had it this bad. Sponsoring some unemployed Nigerian, hungry Nigerians, sponsoring them to go and protest in a TV station, picking up a human rights activist, kidnapping. There was a program I did, and when we were addressing the clamp and intimidation of the media, and I said these people were not arrested. There is a process to arrest, and just like every of these people have been saying, Deji Adeyanju said it, even the boy, that man, he said it, and they referring with me has said it severally. Nobody's afraid of arrest as long as it's gonna take the due process of the law. Why will you be arrested when you are just agitating for a better life for Nigerians and the country? Most of these people that are being intimidated and adopted are people that have vowed to go through the reformation and advocacy in a non-violent way. So why all this harassment? That's why somebody like me has always been supporting the young man, a very dark man. He has always been saying this, like, he is not just like nobody will be in support of people defaming or assassinating anybody's character. But there is a process to it. The court is there, just like our newfound slogan by the politician, go to court. And on civil issues, I know that the court will always do it justice. So the Nigerian police need to be talked to. There is serious need for reorientation, and the Inspector General, with all the qualification he paraded, we were expecting a better Nigerian police than what is getting worse. Nigerian police is supposed to be for everybody. An average Nigerian will tell you are in dreamland when you said that. Despite the fact that at times they even say their police is your friend. All this terrorist approach to arresting or adopting, because it's never, all these are not arrests. The police will come up and say they arrested someone. You never arrested. These are Nigerians in quote because the issue of their nationality and citizenship is questionable with the way everybody is treating them. The government will treat them like their opinion does not count. They will use the police to kill and intimidate and arrest. I find it difficult to use the word arrest, but they use you to do that. And when you go outside of the country, the same thing. I was just watching on Arise News not quite long, when a Nigerian on wheelchair was just abandoned by Emirates or something. It's like, I know that will be looked into, but we don't expect anything better than that, because even our government and people, they treat us the same way. It's time for Nigerians to wake up. This election is over. Nigeria, the country is going down the drain, and we need to do more. Stop this issue of when somebody comes out, even the hungry people, just to do the eye service and to be seen as defending their party, they still come up to want to criticize people. Obasanjo was there, it was the same thing. Davido was there, it was the same thing. And the country, nothing is working the way it ought to be, and yet you don't want to say anything. Fine, even if you, because of one association or the other, cannot, you should attacking people who find the courage to say the fact and truth to power should not be our way. Nigerians need to wake up once again. What do we want? This is not democracy. This is not democracy. It's getting worse every day by day. Freedom of expression, freedom of association, those are the fundamentals of democracy. When I remember Nigeria, water run away me, aye, aye, water run away me.